I just saw the most outrageous kind of a girl. And she lives here. Jennifer, what you doing to me? In and out of my life you appear. They say the stars don't shine as bright since you left here. And Jennifer's left here. She lived here. She loved here. Laughed here and wept here. She slept here. And she never really left here. Jennifer slept here.
Well, what do you think?
It's great. I haven't seen a movie biography like this since maybe Gandhi. And I look a lot better under a sheet. What a great script. I laughed, I cried, I lived, I died. Well, maybe I changed that last part.
Yeah, well, while you're changing things, check out pages 24 to 32, where you made a complete fool out of yourself.
I was an innocent young girl seduced by the big city.
Sounds like a lot of big cities.
Is that what you read?
That's what I read.
Joey, close your eyes.
Why? What are you going to do?
Just do it. Okay, you can open them up now. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Cheating on my girlfriend.
Exactly. Ever since I can remember, people have been looking at me and never seeing the real me. This movie deals with me, not just a sex object. Stop staring at me now, Joey.
Sorry, I lost my head. I read that script from cover to cover, and you were admired. People like to look at you. Let's face it, you're a sex object.
You know, Joey, there's no longer any shame attached to getting psychiatric help.
What do you want?
Dad's home, and he has news. Get downstairs.
Don't you order me around. I'm not the family dog.
Dad sent a big star to play Jennifer Farrell.
They found a big star to play me. Put on your flea collar and let's find out who.
Hey, Dad, who's playing Jennifer Farrell?
This is a big announcement. Let me sit down.
Sit down, George. Relax.
Okay, he's relaxed. So before he nods off, ask him who's going to play me.
Dad, who's the big star? Come on.
First things first. Because this was Jennifer Farrell's home, they're going to shoot one of the scenes from the movie right here.
No, you're...
Oh, I hope we have enough guest towels.
Don't worry, they're actors. They don't wash.
Look who's talking. The man who'd build a summer home on Bandini Mountain. Come on, ask him who's going to play me.
Hey, Dad, who's playing Jennifer Farrell?
Okay, don't swallow your tongue. I'll give you a hint. It's a major motion picture star and a favorite of this family.
Miss Piggy!
Just for that, I'm going to snap the head off her Barbie doll.
Sheila Drake.
She's wonderful. She's beautiful.
She's stacked.
Dog food.
Well, I'm starved. What's for dinner?
I'll give you a hint. It's a major dinner entree and a favorite of this family.
Dog food?
Let's put it this way, Joey. If Attila were alive today, she'd be Mrs. Hun.
She's the biggest star in Hollywood.
Not when I was around. We were not friendly rivals. Broad was always trying to make me look bad.
What's history? Forget about it.
I hate her.
Sheila Drake is a great actress.
I hate her.
Is there anybody who can play you better?
No, but I still hate her.
Joey.
Emma.
Harry, how are you? Why, it's been years.
How's the wife? And little Billy? I'll bet he's in college by now, huh? Gee, it's good to see you. Keep forgetting I'm dead.
Well, how's Miss Drake doing? Is everything okay?
Relax, Bubby, baby. Everything is under control. Okay, everybody, can I have your attention, please? As those of you who've worked on a Sheila Drake movie before know, if we all follow a few simple rules, we'll have a happy ship. No smoking, no eating, no walking, no talking, no whistling, no laughing. Now let's make a fun movie. Sheila, darling, you look fabulous. Younger every time I see you.
I know. It's a curse.
Of course she looks good. She's had so many facelifts, her chin's held up with Velcro.
And the flowers in my dressing room are lovely. It was very thoughtful of you, George and Susan.
Anything to make you feel comfortable.
For this house is like a second home to me. When Jennifer was alive, I must have come to a dozen parties here.
She was invited to one. She came to a dozen.
Okay, people, we're going to run the scene. Places.
We just want to say, break a leg.
Thank you. You're sweet.
George and Susan.
Let's make magic.
Oh, I want to be wrong about you, Sheila.
Ready and action.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Ross. Please sit down.
Your call sounded urgent.
I'll get right to the point. I want the lead in Summer Passion.
I'm sorry, Jennifer, but we've offered it to someone else.
Sir, I can play this part.
Well, I don't think you have enough experience in the picture.
What's she doing?
She's making me real mad. I have plenty of experience. I know I've had to work very, very hard. I'm good. Let me show you.
I never did that.
I'm willing to do anything.
And I never did that. And I never did that. Mom, I can't see. That's the idea.
Cut!
Good, good.
Oh, no. Did we just miss what I think we missed? One look and my face could have cleared up.
Sheila, I'm a little confused. The words are right, but your
I'll be acting.
approach.
Alan, we're talking Jennifer Farrell, not Mother Teresa.
But Sheila,
The film has to portray Jennifer Farrell the way she really was. Cheap.
Due for another facelift. Harry, give me a hammer.
Sheila, I am no yes man. But yes, let's try it your way.
Over my dead body.
A little late for that, don't you think?
All right, everybody. Again from the top.
The living room is now rated R.
All right, everybody. Again from the top.
The living room is now rated R.
Okay, you two, into the kitchen.
Why?
I want to show you a wonderful new recipe for blindfolds.
Ready and action.
Please.
Your call sounded urgent.
I'll get right to the point. I want the lead.
I'm sorry, Jennifer, but we've offered it to someone else.
I can play this part.
Jennifer, you don't have enough experience to carry the picture.
I have plenty of experience.
Sorry, Miss Drake, just a malfunction.
Again, please.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Ross.
Your call sounded urgent.
I'll get right to the point. Let me show you.
What do you mean?
Position.
already.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, we can get some professionals on this set.
Oh, will somebody take us some aspirin? Here, I'll do it. She's in my room. I know right where it is. The director told me to bring you these. Are you in here?
Of course I'm here. So put them down and go away.
Don't do anything stupid.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, no, not you. Jennifer?
Call me garbage, call me trash, but don't ever call me Jennifer. Oh! How dare you!
Oh, well, I wouldn't.
Get out of here.
No, give it to me. Crazy.
I'm crazy?
No. I'm sorry, Miss Drake. I didn't mean it.
You have hosed down a star. No! Stop! I dislike children as a race. Him in particular. I have been kicked, stripped, and spritzed. Make your movie any way you like, but not with me.
Sheila, wait. Let's have lunch.
Tell me the truth, Joey. Is it because you think we love your sister more?
I'd like to point out that child beating is a felony in this state.
I'm a lawyer. I'll find a loophole.
So what's new?
I can't even get even.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't let Sheila tell all those lies about me.
How do I know you're not lying?
Remember I asked you to look at me before? Well, now I want you to listen to me. I worked very hard for every win I ever got in my life. Just like you will. And when I got them, it was because I was either smarter or better. Never because I was easier. I need you to believe that, Joey.
I believe it. I'm sorry. That doesn't help my dad. He's got money in this movie.
Well, now, you don't think I would have done all that without a plan?
Well, when did you come up with this plan?
Any minute now.
Everybody says it's your fault. There's even talk of putting you up for adoption.
Great. I have a $6 million picture dead in the water. Cast and crew standing around doing nothing.
Excuse me, but there's somebody here I think you should see.
Studio heads, lawyers, agents screaming at me.
Excuse me, they sent over a stand-in for Sheila.
Thank her for coming. Give her a Danish and tell her to go home.
Excuse me, I really think you ought to see her.
George, talk to your wife.
Honey, it's been a long day. Nobody's in the mood to. Good Lord, I think I'm seeing a ghost.
Incredible. She could be Jennifer Farrell's twin.
This woman's better looking.
Hi, I'm Laurie Bishop. Stand-in?
Alan Wagner, director.
George Elliott. It's my living room.
You're very beautiful. You look just like Jennifer Favour.
You know, a lot of people tell me that. But coming from you, that's very special.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Oh, I think. George, she's a stand-in. I'm going to call Sheila's agent.
What's going on here? You said only I can see you. Everybody in the room can see you.
I know. It feels so great to be whistled at instead of walked through.
Yeah.
Well, in an emergency, I can appear to anybody. But just for a short time.
How long?
Long enough to do a movie.
She's not coming back, George.
Okay. What if Laurie, what's her name, can act?
Come on, George. This is Hollywood. Get real.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Ross. Please, sit down.
The call sounded urgent.
Now I'll get right to the point. I want the lead in Summer Passion.
Sorry, Jennifer, but we've offered it to someone else.
But I can play this part.
Jennifer, you don't have enough experience to carry the picture.
I have plenty of experience, Bert. I know I'd have to work very, very hard.
I'm good. Let me show you how good. I'm willing to do anything.
Cut!
Did I do something wrong?
Wrong. You were sensational. Look, baby, we've discovered a star.
Susan, break out a bottle of champagne.
You got it, Booby baby.
Okay, everybody, here it is. This is the scene we shot yesterday. If it's half as good as it looks, we got a smash.
I gotta meet this Laurie Bishop.
What does she have that I don't have?
3 measurements that aren't the same.
This is so exciting. We're going to see our living room in our living room.
Not only that, you're going to see a dead person in living color. Boy, what a comeback.
Point. I want the lead in Summer Passion.
Jennifer.
Point. I want the lead in Summer Passion.
That's a wonderful looking outfit, but where's the rest of her?
It's not there.
Never occurred to me a ghost can't be seen on film.
It never occurred to you?
What am I, psychic? Maybe it was the lighting. Maybe it was the makeup.
Maybe I'll go to my room. Major screw up.
You know, it's not so bad. You could retitle it The Invisible Starlet from Outer Space and release it as a sci-fi movie.
I got a better idea. Go home, Mark.
That's a very good idea.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Don't upset yourself, George. Things could be worse.
The movie's a disaster. We'll lose our investment. Sheila Drake may sue us because your son went berserk. How could things get worse?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Any more bright ideas?
Is that all, Miss Drake?
Yes. Here she is. Well, do what I told you.
Excuse me, young man. May I help you?
I'm just going over to see Miss Drake.
Not in my lifetime.
Threw me out.
Did you grease his palm?
I didn't even shake his hand.
Do I have to do everything?
One moment, I'll check the reservation book.
Excuse me, Miss Drake.
You! Get away from me.
fine.
Sit down. Didn't you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you, but yeah, I want to thank you because, well, you made me kind of a celebrity.
How nice. Frank?
And, well, the press wants to interview me because, you know, I made the big star walk off the movie set.
Good for you.
Because they're going to be asking me a lot of questions about you, and I wanted to make sure I had my facts straight.
What facts?
That got her attention. Start with the coat.
Well, you made a picture with Jennifer Farrell about 6 years ago, and I just wanted to know if you still had the $20,000 coat you stole from wardrobe.
How do you... That's a lot.
Good. Go for the overhaul.
What?
The overhaul. She's got enough plastic in her body to be legally declared a Mattel toy.
Is it true you got enough plastic? You got anything else?
Hit her with Spain.
Does a hotel in Madrid and a soccer team ring any bells?
How do you know these things?
I live in Jennifer Farrell's house. Maybe I have some old diaries. Maybe I talk to her ghost.
You're a strange little boy.
Of course. If I came back to the set, the press would have no reason to interview me.
Her knees are wobbling.
And if we barred the press from the set, you'd be able to concentrate on doing the script the way it was intended. The truth.
It's a novel idea, but I suppose there's some market for that kind of picture.
She's on the rope.
Miss Frank, I tried to stop.
Get your hands off my press agent.
8, 9, 10, down for the count.
Bring him a hot fudge sundae and get me a martini. Make them both doubles.
George,
Alan.
Okay, Joey, can you just stay in here? That's Sparkle. Ready, and action.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Ross. Please sit down.
Your call sounded urgent.
I'll get right to the point. I want the lead in Summer Passion.
Sorry, Jennifer, but we have offered it to someone else.
Bert, I could play this part.
Isn't she wonderful?
Yes. But I still like the stand-in Laurie Bishop. Too bad she didn't work out.
Who cares about her? Sheila Drake is much better. I just don't understand why she came back and why she won't go anywhere without Joey.
Why did you ask him?
I don't want to bother him. He's talking to the camera.
It's good, huh?
She's great.
Looks terrific.
Beautiful.
She's doing the scene just the way you want it.
She sure is.
So what do you think?
I still hate her.
Next, Jonathan's manimal passion for a wolf woman lights her fire on Manimal. Then, men fighting for honor, women searching for love. All the action, all the adventure. For Love and Honor. Tonight on NBC. Be there.